I like your taste in tunes and everything you ooze. Your tempo.
Hello everyone, good morning. It's 6:55 a.m. right now. I woke up without an alarm. So it's 1 hour earlier than I'm supposed to wake up, which is good and bad at the same time because I'm not getting enough sleep. But at least I have 1 more hour to do my quiz or study for it. The reason I woke up is because the sun rose and I don't have a window. Well, I don't have a curtain in my room and the window is huge. So all the sunlight went in. As you can see, it's very bright. This is all the sunlight. But I'm gonna get up now and start studying for my stats quiz. And maybe after I'm done, if I have time to sleep, I'll probably go back to sleep again. If not, I'll go shower and get ready to go to Semarang. And I'll bring you guys to the Hotpot place today. I'm so excited for that. Even though my friend confirmed that she can't come because her mom wouldn't let her. But that's okay. She can be there in spirit and watch this vlog.
It's 8:35 a.m. and I just finished my stats quiz. Got 100 on that, thankfully. And I think I'm not sleepy anymore, so I might as well just watch Korean dramas until 10. Or maybe until 9. Well, then I only have like 25 minutes to watch Korean dramas. But at 9 I'll probably get ready to go to Semarang to eat Hotpot. Stay tuned for that. As I mentioned, I went to the Hotpot place. It's called Dragon Hotpot, and it was very new, so there were still like flowers outside congratulating them on how new they were. They first recorded my phone number and my data. I guess it's to track down if anyone got COVID or not. They have a wide selection of ingredients that you can pick from. I videoed the vegetable section. This was the crowd during the lunch hours because I went there when it was lunchtime. It was very crowded, I must say, and I was a bit scared. Oh, and one thing that they lacked was enoki mushrooms. I think they ran out of it when I was there, but they had a special discount for like, I think it's the new opening discount. So they gave me a 20% discount because I spinned the Wheel of Fortune. I started by eating the soup noodles first. This was takwe. It was very good, I must say. I like the soupy one better than the dry one because the dry one had a weird aftertaste. It was like not mala taste. It had a weird aftertaste, and I wouldn't recommend anyone to get it. Also, this dry one, the sauce was so salty. I don't know why. But like the wet one, it tastes like tonkotsu ramen, but a bit spicy, and it has that mala fragrance.
It's currently 5:30 p.m. I've been sleeping since around 4 p.m. And now I thought I would feel like really refreshed. But no, I was wrong. I feel even more tired. Like my back hurts so bad. It's super sore and the weather is very cloudy and there's like thunder. The weather is like really good for sleeping. But I can't sleep right now because I have to do some multiple choice problems for accounting. Before every lecture, there's always 10 multiple choice problems that are due for accounting class. And I have until 10 p.m. to do that. And after that, I gotta attend the lecture. But I think it's not too bad. Like, it takes maybe max 1 hour to finish everything. But before 10 p.m., I gotta finish the second part of the econ homework. And I woke up to an email saying that there's no discussion this week for econ because the professor felt nice. He said he wanted to give us more time to do our proposal for our big project at the very end of the semester. Oh, and it's the summer semester, so it's probably gonna end like the end of August. Yeah, that's what I have planned for the rest of the day. It's 12:12 a.m. and I'm supposed to be in my accounting lecture, but I got bored and I was falling asleep, so I'm just gonna watch My Roommate is a Gumiho because this drama is good. And I heard that the Reply 1988 cast will have a reunion in this drama as a cameo. So excited. As you can see in the skies, it's pretty cloudy. You can't even see the sun. Usually during this time of year it doesn't rain, but then it's been raining a lot and yeah, it's been very cold, the weather. Yeah, I'm at school. I just finished playing basketball and I played with my friend. Look at him, he's struggling. He's struggling to get up. Alright, it's getting dark, so we have to wait until he gets up. Stop. I just opened a new bottle of yogurt drink. It's called this. I tasted it and it's sweeter than the previous drink and it's a bit thicker. I wished it was more sour though. Someone went to Semarang today, so I bought like croffle and a bunch of other stuff from this place, Urban Sweet Supply. Here's the first box. I think this is cream cheese bagel. I'll probably toast it first and then try it after this. This is a picnic roll, another picnic roll. From a glance, it looks really small. I expected it to be bigger because it was way bigger in the picture. But the boxing is so cute and the packaging, and it has its logo here. Let the taste cheer you up. And they have a quote. I guess the packaging is very cute. Let's see if the taste is as good as its packaging. It's the second box. It It's a bit different, like the design of this box, but regardless, it's still very pretty. I got, I'm not sure what this one is, but this is a croffle, and this one's lemon meringue tart. I love how they have different boxes for each purchase. This one slides. Ooh, there's egg tarts. These are egg tarts. I got the original flavor. From the looks of it, the skin looks really flaky and I love how it's caramelized on top. But I feel like it's quite inconsistent because some of them are more brown than others. They should probably work on that. And here's a red velvet cream cheese cookie. I think this one looks way smaller than the picture. I expected it to be palm size, but this is not as big as my palm. And the middle part looks a bit burnt. I think it's the cream cheese or something. We'll have to give it a try tomorrow if my brother doesn't eat it. This is the last box. It has the same design as the smaller box, but this one's way bigger. I don't think this one can slide out.
This box has like 4 croffles inside. One of them is the Biscoff croffle, which I tried the other day, and it had Oreo bits on top. The others were the classic croffle, which had like a maple syrup glazing on top. And I think the last one was martabat croffle. It had peanuts, cheese, and chocolate on top.
I'm gonna try the classic croffle. This one has a glaze on it. I think some kind of syrup. I'm assuming it's gonna be like maple syrup or maybe just some simple syrup. And you may not see it, but there's bits of powdered sugar on top, which I think would help enhance the taste. And you can definitely see the layers of the pastry like you would see in a croissant. This is my first time eating a croffle, so we'll see how it tastes. Okay, I would say that it's much crunchier than a normal croissant. I actually like it, but the syrup feels quite unnecessary. I would say I prefer it without the syrup, but yeah, it's super good. Next, I'm trying the cream cheese bagel. It comes with the spread, so I'm assuming I'll have to spread out the cheese myself. This is, I think, also my first time trying a cream cheese bagel. All the bagels I've had no filling, and it was either that or it came with meat and not cream cheese. We'll see how this goes. I like cream cheese on red velvet, but that's about it. I'm not a very dessert person. This bagel is super chewy and I had a hard time cutting it in half. I tried, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna try eating it with the cream cheese they gave. I'm gonna try this alone first. The cream cheese flavor is not very strong, but I think it would go well with this. It tastes more like whipped cream than cream cheese, honestly. I don't think this is the best bread this cream cheese thing would go well with. The bread itself is super chewy, which is hard to bite actually, but the spread is very easy to spread, and I like that. I was about to try their picnic roll, but it seems like they have cheese, which might taste better if it's melted. So what I'm gonna do is pop this into the toaster, and after that I'll try this. But right now I think I'll try one of the egg tarts. I got one egg tart. Here's what it looks like. The crust is super thin and it's very weak, but I like how it's flaky, like how the egg tart crust should be. This is one of my favorite desserts, so I'll be rating it quite strictly. This egg tart is a bit too sweet for me. I'm a bit picky with my egg tarts, and I probably wouldn't get this again because the crust is not even there. It's so thin that it feels like it's almost not there. The custard inside is very solid. I feel like they should try to make it a bit less solid. And the top is not burnt enough. I like the burnt taste, I guess, for egg tarts. I got it out of the toaster. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's very crispy. I like the texture of the pastry already. The inside, there's egg. I think half an egg. Oh, it's so hot. There's cheese and there's meatloaf. I'll try cutting it in half. Ooh, the cheese is not the kind that melts easily, but the meat is very soft. It's almost like a burger patty. Here's what the middle looks like. I don't know if this is supposed to be the case, but the egg tastes quite salty. It tastes good. I know for sure that the pastry isn't store-bought because it tastes homemade. And the cheese doesn't help much. It doesn't add any flavor there because the meat is already flavorful. I would say just get rid of the cheese and leave the egg and meat alone. Oh, I just realized this. But apparently there's a thin strip of ham underneath the cheese. I can taste a bit of the smokiness from the ham.